Lounge as we conclude the Four Nations face-off with Canada taking on the U.S. in a rematch that Canada desperately wants to win. As IRL, things didn't go so well. By the way, for anybody who's curious about the new intro, if you see my previous stream, I did a tribute to the late, great Penguins radio play-by-play and television play-by-play broadcaster for the Penguins, Mike Lang, who unfortunately passed away yesterday night. So I want to use the "It's a Hockey Stream" tagline when I play any NHL 25 streams in his honor. So I'm certainly going to do my damnedest to ensure that I do that during every stream. And it's just a subtle tribute to someone who really helped me see the game in a unique and special way. As you guys know, I've mentioned before, this visually impaired gamer moniker is no joke. I am legally blind, so hearing his words, crafting, subtle plays and things on the ice really helped me to grow with love and understanding in the game of hockey. So it is a hockey stream on the VIG Lounge in honor of Mike Lang. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Now, will Canada be able to take home the inaugural Four Nations face-off, or will the U.S. Be able to do what they did IRL and beat Canada on their home rink this time? Because remember, the previous game was in Montreal. There's only one way to find out, and let's jump right in. McDavid and Eichel linked forever. And that opening draw goes to the U.S. Pass picked off, though, and McDavid brings it in, being hounded. Turns off the boards, tries to shoot it, and he missed it. Pass picked off. Now it's Hughes. Bringing it in for the U.S. Banked off the wall. Collected by Boldy. Now to Jack Hughes. Now Braden Point comes away with it for Canada. Nice adjustment in the game against Finland. IRL to put Braden Point with Connor McDavid. It certainly paid dividends, and hopefully it will tonight. Jack Eichel brings it in for the U.S. Shoots, save Binnington. Now Devon Taves joins the rush. Inside-outside move, and the puck gets poked away. Picked up now by Kyle Connor. As Crosby in front of the net. Reinhart with a great opportunity. That's turned aside. McDavid with a chance. That's turned away. Now Colton Parayko drifts and shoots. That's turned aside from the left wing circle. McDavid got a shot away. I think that was turned aside. Josh Morrissey gets it to Colton Parayko, who gets it now to Sidney Crosby. Crosby dances his way in. Nice drop pass. Shoots, save made by Hellebuck. He'll hold on with 13-16 remaining here in the first, as Team Canada looks to get the game's first goal. U.S., though, really done well on the draw. Shot, score! Don't try to haggle with me! Brandon Hagel makes it 1-0 Canada! Took 6 shots to get it past Hellebuck. But Brandon Hagel, secondary scoring from that third line. Hagel's in again, this time across to Marner, and that's turned aside by Hellebuck. Oh, now one-time blast turned aside. Oh, and it looks like Canada's going to get a power play. Chris Kreider going to the box here. Sam Bennett won the draw, but he won it a little too well. Collected now by Morrissey to his partner Theodore, who I know is not part of Team Canada right now, IRL, because of injury, but that's the problem with EA. I've been checking daily, actually, for roster updates to try to add Drew Doughty and make this more authentic, but I'm not able to, so this is what I got to work with. Across! Score! Braden with a point to prove! Close quarters on the power play! Braden point 2-0 Canada! Nathan McKinnon was a draw on his forehead. Oh, now Sam Bennett with a draw. I did it again. Sam Reinhart, sorry. Crosby with a backhand. That's turned aside. Hellebuck covers up. 10-17 remaining here in the first. Canada has jumped out to a 2-0 lead. Oh, what a hit. Oh, my God. I hope he's okay. That looked brutal. It almost looked like some of the cells you'd see in a clothesline from wrestling. Good Lord. Parayko gets the puck back off the one draw by McKinnon. Lost, though. Now Josh Morrissey brings it in. Tried to fling it on goal, but the shot is blocked. No one's there, so it goes all the way down the ice. And somehow Canadian player just stopped skating, but we got the puck back. Colton Parayko. A little bit of a shifty move. Do not score! Always keeping up with the haggling. It's 2-0. Or excuse me, second goal by Canada. It's 4-0. That's what I was going to say, because Hagel's got a pair. Hellebuck is human. .11:39, and we are feeling fine. Canada with a 3-0 lead. Oh my goodness, see, I can't even get the goals right. This is ridiculous. Hagel looking for the hat trick, and he'll get it! You gotta be kidding me! Line streak with 38! Brandon Hagel with 3 goals, and the hats are flying out of the stands! .13 shots, Canada. U.S. only has 1 thus far. Marner. Across now to Taves. Now up to Anthony Cirelli. Cirelli. Lost it. Now Connor McDavid. Pass across, turn aside. U.S. now has 1 other shot. Now they're up to 3. Braden Point tried to get it to go, but he wasn't able to. That was the power play goal. And then 3 by Brandon Hagel. And it is indeed 4-0. Let's just say that was foreshadowing. Oh, nice shot by Stone. That's turned aside. Oh, now to Crosby. Crosby knocked down, but he draws a penalty. Matthew Tkachuk with a cross check to the back, and that one's pretty blatant, so. Yeah, he knows what he did. Nice shot by Reinhart. That's turned aside. 2:19 to go here in the first. Canada with a huge lead. Draw again won by the U.S. Brock Faber. Brought it to Reinhart, or lost it to Reinhart rather. Reinhart now gets it to Morrissey, who joins the rush. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Rebound! Oh, what a save by Hellebuck! Absolutely spectacular by number 37 for the U.S. Crosby wins the draw back to Theodore. Theodore lets it go. Lost it. Binnington passes it off. Now it's to Nathan MacKinnon. MacKinnon dances his way in, shoots. Rebound turned aside by Hellebuck. Minute to go here on the in the period. And somehow 16 seconds to go on the power play. That's turned aside. And that'll do it after one period of play. Canada's jumped out to a huge lead. It's 4-0 after one. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 19-4 in favor of Canada. Hits, slight edge to the U.S. actually, 14-13. And look at that, Canada with a 80% passing percentage versus the 75% of Team U.S. And the face-offs, nearly a 2-1 for the U.S., 7-4. But one other stat, of course, Canada 1 for 2 on the power play. U.S. has yet to register one. Let's see what happens here in period number 2. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Brayden Point gets the puck back off the lost draw. Brings it in, trying to dance around the defense. Got a shot away. Stone. Put it up goal. Brayden Point! Oh my goodness! I gotta point that out! That's the second goal for Brayden! And it's 5-0 Canada. But he's not gonna miss that. Hellebuck went down early and he paid for it. Feed up to Brayden Point. Maybe he can get a hat trick just like Hagel. Oh, he nearly did. But that puck was turned aside. $18-19 to go here in the second. Shot turned aside. I think Hellebuck is still in net. Maybe we'll see Ottinger soon. Cale Makar finds an outlet to Stone, who then gets it to Brayden Point. Point shoots, save! Rebound is turned aside and knocked away by Zach Werenski. He might have just saved the goal. Reinhart now to Morrissey. Pass knocked down. And it's Hughes. One-on-one with Crosby. Lost the puck but was able to get it to a USA teammate. And there's a lost stick now. Scrum for it behind the net. Picked up by Colton Parayko. Feeds it to Morrissey. Morrissey just decides to hang on to the puck. Flings it to the net, and Ottinger covers that. Facing his first action as Connor Hellebuck has been chased for the first time in this tournament. Huge hit there by Sam Reinhart. Now we're taking a look at Ottinger and Binnington. Whoa, draw almost went all the way back to the goaltender. That could not have gone well. Save Binnington. Trying to dig it out for McKinnon. The puck just bounces off the boards to Charlie McAvoy, who's out of the tournament. IRL due to irrigation and debridement of a shoulder infection. It sounds nasty, and I mean, I work at a medical-based job, so I know about INDs. I know about them quite well. Shoots! Marner turned aside, point blank by Ottinger. 10 minutes, 6 seconds to go here in the second. Canada looking to extend this lead. Connor McDavid back out again. Wins the draw pretty easily on his forehand. Cale Makar! Oh, with a great opportunity. That's turned aside. Devon Taves with a knockdown. Now the U.S. gets a power play. As Mark Stone's going to the box for Canada. Okay. Interference, I guess.
Excuse me.
Crosby was out there for the defensive zone draw and lost it. Oh! U.S. came in offside. And Canada, of course, throwing their weight around. Here's more of a defensive-minded forward to kill penalties than Anthony Cirelli. I think that's actually why he was selected. But he does have an offensive pulse as well. He's actually quite good for Tampa Bay. And now it's McDavid. McDavid on the penalty kill. Trying to pass back, but that pass got picked off. And Brock Faber brings it in. Shot blocked. Eichel up top. Turned aside. Anthony Cirelli feeds it across. Sanheim off the pipe. Sanheim decides to dump it in. Braden Point will go in and take the body. But the U.S. does manage to get it out. Oh, looks like there's going to be another penalty. This time, I think the U.S. is guilty, and indeed that is the case. Chris Kreider on Stone. And that's a tripping call. Kreider doesn't like it, but hey, you got your hand caught in the cookie jar, so you don't got to take it like a man. Crosby was on the draw, but he lost it. Oh, there's a penalty. This power play didn't last long. Going to play some 4-on-4. What would you call that? Okay, they're going to call that tripping. That looked more of like a collision, but whatever. You know, they're always looking to even it up when you're on the power play, so got to take the good with the bad. Crosby to Sanheim. Never thought that a Penguin and a Flyer would work together, but they tried right there. 5:24 to go here in the second as we play some 4-on-4. That draw is won by Crosby. Drifting, shooting for the one-timer from the point. Trying it again. That's turned aside by Ottinger. Crosby. Knocked off the puck by Hughes. Hughes in the clear. Turned aside by Binnington. Binnington hasn't been tested a lot, but he's been very good when he's had to be. Crosby and Marchand. Nova Scotia connection. Crosby with a chance. Turned aside by Ottinger. Oh, Kyle Connors away. That shot's blocked. Sam Reinhart. Knocked down. Shot in front, turned aside by Binnington. The U.S. starting to cycle a little bit, though. Canada decides to put a stop to that. But unfortunately, they ice the puck. As we're down to a minute to go here in the second. And the shot totals are getting a little closer now. Oh, come on. That was ridiculous. I don't even understand how you could have missed that pass. But whatever. We're going to ice it again. That draw goes to the U.S. Poked away by McKinnon. Collected by Quinn Hughes. Now to Charlie McAvoy. I love how that whole D pair isn't part of it. Just like the Vegas D pairing of Shea Theodore and Alex Pietrangelo. But whatever. That's what you get for not getting updated rosters. Anyway, let's take a look at the stats after 2 periods of play. Canada leading 5-0. Outshooting the U.S. 29-14. U.S. with the hit advantage still, 28-25. And face-offs, again, a little more than double for the U.S., 16-7. Canada 1 for 3 on the power play, the U.S. 0 for 2. Now, 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see if Canada can send this baby home. Nice pass up the Stone, lost it. Crosby! Oh, turned aside by Ottinger. Stone with a chance, that's turned away. Binnington. Up now to Stone. You know what? I think that must have been McDavid then. I'm just so used to Crosby and Stone on the other line. That's why. Because I played it in my season playthrough. Or, well, Four Nations Tournament mode playthrough, I should say. Braden Point now with a chance. That's turned aside by Ottinger. Shots, double. Canada to the U.S. 32-16. But you can see the U.S. is playing physical, even the small guys like Jack Hughes getting in on the hit parade. $16:21 remaining in this game. The U.S. trying to spark some offense here. They certainly have the talent to do it. Fed across. Collected now by McKinnon. McKinnon drifts into a lane, turned aside by Ottinger, who I believe has only given up maybe 1 goal or none since coming in relief of Connor Hellebuck. McKinnon knocked down, picked up this time by Reinhart, turns around, shoots. Ottinger with the save. Draw one again by the U.S. McAvoy gets it to Hughes. Parayko with a knockdown. Morrissey trying to get it to Hagel, who's got the hat trick, but missed the pass. And touched up by Hughes.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
7 remaining here in the third. This draw goes to Canada. What is going on with the passing? Good grief. Hagel cross! Ottinger rolls! Brandon Hagel for a golden passing opportunity. Beautiful defensive play by Sanheim. Gets it up to Mitch Marner. Hagel looking for his fourth. Another hit. The U.S. has been doing a lot of that. Chris Kreider trying to bust the move. But that got shut down. Another icing call, though. And magically, Canada has a power play. I don't know why, but let's find out. Charlie McAvoy, there's a high sticking penalty! Yes, I have not seen one in NHL 25. It always shows slashes up high. So there it is, the rare and elusive high sticking penalty. Mark it down, 9:07 remaining in a game on February 20th. Sidney Crosby turned aside by Ottinger. We get the rare and elusive high stick. At least it's rare and elusive for me. I legit have not seen this in all my time. Oh, Crosby missed the pass. Reinhardt's got it. Flings it to the net. Oh, what a save off of McKinnon. Ottinger has been out of this world. My goodness. This display of goaltending is just ridiculous. Scabby the Rat, Hillbilly Potatoes, Scabby the Rat, he's 10 feet tall! Trust me, if you don't get that reference, it's okay. It's by a legendary noise rock band called Shellac. They have a song called Scabby the Rat. Brad Marchand's called The Rat, so I was waiting on that one in case I got a goal with Marchand, so there it is. That's another power play goal. Shoots! Off the shot by Reinhardt. McKinnon's hanging out in front. 7:26 remaining in this game. And it looks as though Canada is well on their way to becoming the inaugural champion of the Four Nations face-off. Hip check on Hughes. Puck goes around the wall. Collected now by McKinnon on the right wing. McKinnon drives to the net. Oh, nice back check. Crosby on the backhand. Ottinger shuts it down. .553 to go. Beautiful pass now to Makar. Makar doing a little dance. Oh, I was hoping he'd make a little love with a goal right there, but it was not to be. Jack Eichel now for the U.S. Nice chance, but Binnington is able to shut the door. Parayko finds McDavid, who then finds goal scorer Braden Point. Point back across, turned aside. Adam Fox to Jacob Slavin. Mark Stone. Oh, he's turned aside by Ottinger. Stone with a great chance. Slap shot, easily turned aside by Binnington. Oh, that was a rough hit there on Sanheim. Hopefully he's all right. Cirelli gets it up now to Parayko. Tries to let it go, but he lost the puck. Cirelli gets it back. One-time blast turned aside by Ottinger. He'll hang on with 32.1 to go. Canada's really ramped up the shot totals. Up to 45 now. To the U.S. is 19. McKinnon trying to dance his way in. Offside. 6 seconds remaining. Kreider knocked down by Sanheim. Drive turned out by Ottinger. 0.7 seconds remaining. Put a fork in this one. Canada has defeated the United States with a final score of 6-0. And Four Nations make Canada fancy dinner reservations as they are the inaugural Four Nation champs. Doesn't roll as well as the Stanley Cup, but what can you do? Let's take a look at the stats after this game is concluded. Of course, 6-0 is the score in favor of Canada. Shots 46-19 in favor of Canada. The U.S. hung on to that hits edge, 38-36. Passing percentage went down a tad for Canada. U.S. took over that. Oh, my goodness. That face-off total, 26-10. Yeesh. But the U.S. was 0 for 2 on the power play. Canada was 2 for 4. And it was mostly courtesy of the Tampa Bay Lightning products of Brandon Hagel and Braden Point. So, who am I to complain? Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Once again, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And just as my previous stream was in the late hours of Wednesday night, rest in peace, Mike Lang. Thank you for everything. And as I said before, I am going to be saying it's a hockey stream at the beginning of each stream in honor of that Penguins broadcast legend. Have yourselves a tremendous Thursday, everybody. Cheers.